Race 6 of the IBSF MonoBob World Cup in Switzerland is the second of the weekend. In the top 5 after first the 2 heats, Germany's Kim Kalicki. Leader at this stage, her own teammate Lisa Buckwitz, a 3-time winner already this season, who'd had a disappointing 12th fastest first run, but had set the track on fire in the second. With 4 tenths in hand after the first heat, Kalicki should have had enough of a comfortable margin. And in the end, it was her who took the lead with 4 sleds to go. But was that enough for a medal? In the top 4, as she had been the previous day, Switzerland's Deborah Annen. Daughter of Martin Annen, one of the Swiss standouts of the early part of the 21st century, she flew down the track for a second time. In the first day's race, she'd slipped from 4th to 5th in Heat 2. There was no such vagary this time. A determined and fluid run from Annen putting her in the lead, and maybe with a chance of a medal. 3 to go. In the top 3, 2 American sleds, 1 German. First up, Keisha Love, 2-time winner in women's monobob, and her first bronze medal had come on the track the previous day. She lay again in the bronze medal position. She had just 100th in hand from the first heat over Deborah Annen, but it became clear that she was easing away from her Swiss rival, sealing herself into a medal, and perhaps more than just a bronze as well. A great second run from Keisha Love. In the silver medal position after the first heat, the 2-time monobob world champion Lara Nolte, her first title taken on this track in 2023. She'd been very unwell most of the week and looked really in a bad way on day 1, finishing in 9th place. Day 2 though, she rallied, 4th fastest at the start, 2nd in Heat 1, but she couldn't quite cling on to Keisha Love. It was always going to be close, but not quite close enough. Love led with 1 to go. We would have an American winner. The final sled was the previous day's gold medalist. Alana Myers-Taylor loves this track. Most people love this track. But it flows so well for her. She just feels what it needs. Comfortably in front in the first heat, ahead of the tough dogfight for silver, she stretched her legs in the second, adding win number 2 in monobob to the previous day's gold, a double monobob winning weekend for the American driver. A US 1-2 for the first time in a monobob World Cup, with the world champion rounding out the podium in bronze. But it's double gold in St. Moritz for Alana Myers-Taylor, and she now storms up the order. It is still Lisa Buckwitz who heads the World Cup standings after 6 of the 8 races.